Hello ladies and gents, this is Kano from the gamer section and I'm back with another review. For today's review is on Shinobi Art of Vengeance SEGA Villains DLC for the Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, and PC. In this DLC, you take control of Joe Musashi, and I felt it thrilling to face off against some of the most iconic villains. Your mission is to defeat these enemies and send them back to their own worlds, closing the dimensional breaches they've created. The focus is on intense boss battles, with you going head to head against Dr. Eggman, Goro Majama, the Mad Dog of Shimeno, and Death Adder. I really like how each encounter feels distinctive, pushing you to master dashes, parries, and strategic movements to come out on top of the whole game. I think the presentation in Shinobi Art of Vengeance SEGA Villains Stage DLC is solid, even though I thought it feels fairly similar to the base game. The graphics are top-notch, capturing the unique art styles of each stage and giving the game a strong visual identity. The sound design almost pretty much stands out, with running, jumping, dashing, and attacks all feeling satisfying and well executed. I really like the music too, which brings a distinctive Japanese flavor that pairs nicely with the intense action. On performance, I found that the DLC runs smoothly at 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X version, making the experience feel fluid and responsive. I really enjoyed the DLC because it adds 5 new stages that focuses on action and combat. Oh, even before I even say that, Shinobi Art of Vengeance SEGA Villains Stage DLC is basically a side-scrolling platform and action adventure game. It actually puts you up against memorable bosses like Goro, Dr. Eggman, and Death Adder. To survive, you need to master dashes, parries, and smart movements while taking on these iconic enemies. I also like the new content, including 3 unique Nimpo abilities inspired by the bosses, 3 fresh character skins, and 6 new music tracks that bring SEGA's villains to life. If you want a bigger challenge, you could actually try the 2 specialized boss rush modes, which is actually really hard, which lets you face bosses over and over. The free update also introduces hardcore mode, challenging enemy placements, damage, and boss patterns, and I found it actually made the game feel much more intense. And it also adds an ultimate boss rush mode, improving the character outlines, better tutorials, and combat tweaks that actually make the experience smoother and more engaging. Overall, I think the DLC and update delivers fresh challenges and strategic battles that you already enjoy, and you're going to really enjoy even more whether you're new to the game or a returning fan. I found the DLC to be pretty linear, with most of the new stages feeling like straight paths that don't offer much in terms of secrets or exploration. A lot of the gameplay has you locked into areas until you clear out the waves of enemies, and after a while it starts to actually feel repetitive to me. And I did like the boss concepts, but I felt like the stage design didn't always match the same level of creativity, sometimes coming off as a bit generic. The DLC is also pretty short, and I was able to finish it in about an hour or so. Another thing I noticed is the difficulty. Some bosses felt like it was way easier than others, which made the experience feel a little bit unbalanced. But overall, I think there were some cool ideas here, but it didn't really fully reach its potential. For that, I give Shinobi Art of Vengeance SEGA Villains Stage DLC a 4 out of 5. Thank you for tuning into the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that's the gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video, and please subscribe to the channel.